Hey, people. Put down those 3 books you're trying to read all at once and listen up. The cosmic Wi-Fi just got a major upgrade to fiber optic fire. And we need to talk about Mercury moving into Aries. I'm calling this theme the mental match strike. Mercury is the planet of how we think and talk. And Aries is a sign of, I want it 5 minutes ago. When these two hang out, your brain starts moving at approximately Mach 5. It's like your thoughts have been given a jetpack and a megaphone. There is no deliberation here. There is only the lightning fast impulse to say exactly what is on your mind. This transit doesn't want to read the manual, not at all. It wants to push all the buttons and see what happens. This is a season of radical mental honesty. If you've been sitting on an idea or a hard conversation, Mercury in Aries is going to give you the shove you need just to spit it out. The filter is officially broken, and the polite silence has left the building. Here's a shadow, because there's always a shadow. We're all going to be a little bit blunt. Like accidentally hurting feelings because you're too busy being efficient blunt. There's a high risk of ready, fire, aim communication here. You might send that spicy email before you actually read it twice, or start an argument just because your brain was bored and wanted a challenge. Yep, that's the energy of this season. But here's the gift: mental courage. The ability to cut through the BS and get straight to the point. This is the energy that solves a crisis while everyone else is still looking for their glasses. Listen for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus to see where the lightning is hitting your chart. Aries, the lightning is hitting your first house of identity and voice. Your brain is basically a Ferrari right now. You need to focus on direct assertion. Harness this by speaking your I am truth. Stop over-explaining and just state your case. You are the smartest person in the room today, so act like it. Taurus, it's hitting your 12th house of secrets and subconscious. The lightning is hitting your hidden room. You need to focus on sudden epiphanies. You're going to have aha moments that feel like a physical jolt. Harness this by writing down those 3 a.m. ideas before they vanish. Gemini, it's hitting your 11th house of friendships and dreams. Your social life just got a skip to the point button. You need to focus on visionary networking. Stop the small talk. Harness this by pitching your wildest ideas to your tribe. One fast conversation can launch a movement. Cancer, it's hitting your 10th house of career and reputation. The fire is in your public office. You need to focus on authoritative speech. Harness this by speaking up in that meeting. Your boss voice is loud and clear right now. Use it to claim your territory at work. Leo, it's hitting your 9th house of beliefs and big ideas. The light is in your expansion sector. Focus on intellectual boldness. Stop studying and start proclaiming. Harness this by sharing your truth or signing up for that course that scares you. Virgo, it's in your 8th house of intimacy and deep bonds. This is deep and potentially intense. Focus on psychological surgery. Harness this by having the scary talk about money, sex, and power. Cut through the mystery and get to the soul of the matter. Libra, it's hitting your 7th house of partnerships and contracts. Mercury is right across from you. Focus on blunt diplomacy. Harness this by setting boundaries in your relationships immediately. No more maybe or we'll see. Direct honesty is the only way to keep the peace right now. Scorpio, it's in your 6th house of health and habits. The fire is in your to-do list. Focus on mental efficiency. Harness this by hacking your routine. If it's not working, scrap it and start a new, faster system today. Sagittarius, it's in your 5th house of joy and romance. This fire loves your fire. It's in your house of creativity. You need to focus on witty flirtation. Harness this by being the first one to say, I like you, or let's do this. Your creative ideas are coming in hot. Don't let them cool off. Capricorn, it's hitting your 4th house of home and family. The lightning is in the kitchen. You need to focus on domestic truth-telling. Harness this by clearing the air with family. No more passive aggression. Just straight talk about how the house is going to run. Aquarius, It's in your third house of mind and neighbors. This is your natural house. Your brain is electric. Focus on rapid learning. Harness this by starting a podcast, a blog, or just a really intense group chat. You have the fastest mouth in the West right now. And finally, Pisces. It's hitting your second house of money and values. The fire is in your budget. Focus on decisive valuations. Harness this by making a fast executive decision about your finances. Stop dreaming about your worth and state your price. Now, for everyone, since Mercury is in Aries and it's all about rapid thinking, tell me, what is the first bold idea that popped into your head while you were listening? Don't overthink it. Just type the first 3 words in the comments. Brain on fire. Mercury in Aries is here to remind you that overthinking is just a fancy way to procrastinate. Speak your truth, trust your gut, and cut to the chase. The filter is off.